Hello, supporting cast. If you could please come to the prop room. We don't have too much going on today, but you could come. You all situated so we could start session.
Oh, I didn't hear what he said. Hey guys. Well, I fucking hope not. There is an example to be made. She's gonna be a little bit like the Harbinger. Like, there's going to be an example made today. There's going to be an example made. My room is full of owls. Yeah, I mean, you know, someone's got to keep them. Someone's got to hold on to them for a little bit. You know. One of them's... Don't out me like that. Let's get Winter up. Yeah, I feel like they just mentioned something in the chat, and I didn't hear them. Ooh, lots of people on the road today. Not that many people in the wasteland. They're not decapitated. They're just stunted growth. Supporting cast a prop room. Okay, thank you, Santa. I was putting my headset on. Gonna be a big day, I think. Stunt. Yeah, no, it's okay. He's just a late bloomer. I do hope Winter doesn't die. We generally enjoy our pretty owl girl in this chat. If she dies, I will be sad. Also, Lumpy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the nest. Happy to have you. Ooh.
I'm giving you the meatball to go maim a man.
The statue. You know, let me turn my nameplates on for the moment.
What kind of drugs is on for sale?
Hello, Mr. Leths. John Less. The CEO
That's
of
me.
Less. Your full government name is Worth Less VR. Oh,
So many drugs. I can't even pick all this. Hold on. Let me stick them to myself. Oh god, I got drugs. I got so many. Let me just drop them here. Never mind. Why am I?
Big day in NDA as an Avalon character?
There's a pile of drugs.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
In this map, there we have the pocket system, so you can pick up props and like stick them to your.
Stick them on you.
Self. Stick them to the EDM. I can't speak words.
Oh no, this one's too big.
So if you want to just grab them drugs and put them on yourself. Jeez, I'm dying today. You can go ahead and.
Bro stocking up on ketamine. True.
No.
Yeah?
Hey kid, you want to buy a marijuana?
Fairy crystals and hold on, fairy dust and fairy crystals.
I don't have like a crackhead model.
Justin
At least not like an optimized crackhead model.
Drugs.
So what are we each
I
gonna do?
accidentally clicked. You dropped it on your drug. Oh, you took the drugs.
I didn't mean to click the drugs.
You took the drugs.
Bro, crack is whack.
What the fuck is happening?
So,
just
what are the
slipped into
effects
my
of the fairy dust?
I'm dying.
No, they're dying.
Yeah, it's crackheady, but unfortunately the model is stupidly unoptimized. Well, it's not unoptimized. It's just got a lot to it, and NDA is
Yeah,
quite picky
it
about.
applies poison to you when you
Yeah,
take those drugs, so.
like what San said. It is super crackheady, but it is really
They're good for
unoptimized.
you. So yeah, if you hit the trigger while you're holding them, he will take them. Yes.
Look, I'll show you how great it is. Just ODs on the spot.
Live testing.
Live OD.
Did it just happen? Oh, it
If you want to
does.
turn
It
into
just
the
happened.
dog, you know,
Ooh.
we're the ones that are gonna.
That
be
was
like,
bad.
Okay.
You
awesome.
go sell
Yeah.
these drugs, and if you don't fucking make us money, you're breaking your legs.
I need those
you
for
want me to
walking.
tell her that in the funny Joey Luna line voice?
In the Mickey Mouse voice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Well, you better listen here. You better sell those drugs, otherwise we'll break your kneecaps, bitch. You better do what we say, otherwise you're going to get it.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Understood. Understood.
Is that Muscle
Is
Man?
that my
Yeah.
boss?
Oh no, bro. He's gonna break my kneecaps, bro. It's gonna
We're your
hurt me.
boss. I'm his boss. We're like a whole gang. We're a family. Not a gang. Gang's like a. Weird term.
We're a family. Is
We're
this a
a
is this a
family.
corporate
It's a
meeting?
family business.
We're more than a
that-
meth. We're more than a meth ring. We're
Well,
a
you
meth
won't mention our
family.
names because otherwise, then we'll break more than your legs.
Just say boss. Okay. I am the average
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
Um.
Basically, we'll do terrible shit to you if you tell anybody who you're selling drugs for. And then if you don't sell those drugs, we'll also do terrible shit to you, basically.
Okay. What currency? And what model?
Credits, so it's
I'm
like
sorry.
yen. So,
Yen.
um,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
yen,
it's like
it's
100
$1.
times. So, yeah, 100
They're
credits is a
gooning
dollar.
out here.
Uh huh.
Fuck
How
it.
expensive?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta go
How
put my perks on.
expensive?
Man, I can't believe we're gooning out here in the row.
Oh yeah. What is the price on the drugs?
I gotta figure that out.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
I just make shit up all the time, so I'm gonna make shit up right now.
Improv, which is the whole thing of this roleplay.
Goon City.
100,000 credits.
Holy shit.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
It's basically $1,000 per drug.
For one marijuana?
Emergency! I got an emergency ping. Hold on. There.
I gotta put on my claws and edges.
Oh god. Did I need the model that you're currently in?
You can use this one. There was also the other one that Worthless was using. That was the female version of the same model.
Yeah, technically I don't think there's like one, just as long as the model like let's check out yours. Oh, yours is optimized. I don't see why they couldn't technically use yours.
This
I'm
is
gonna-
my
I'm
casual
filling your
model. I
room.
don't want to make this a drug
Oh, you
dealer.
don't.
Onyx, the celestial canonical drug dealer.
This is the other one.
No
This is
way.
the other slumber model. If you want this one, whichever you want.
Okay, thank you. I do use they them and prefer they them, and I do like masculine roles, but sure.
Worthless question for you.
Pick whichever you want.
I got told that they.
Yeah. What?
I got told that Hofstein would like when they're around because there's an example that needs to be made. So when do you need these guys out and about? And I don't know when he's doing his thing.
Well, I just need the drug dealer. I mean, there can be more than one, but I just need
okay.
the drug dealer, and that's
Please,
like
please
that's
don't leave
it.
me alone.
Uh,
Oh no, bro.
So the example thing is basically there's a character currently in the wasteland. A character is going to go down to the wasteland, get them, and bring them back up here.
Got it.
And that's
Got it.
I don't know how far in session they're coming up. I don't know when exactly.
Got it.
Um,
I'll have this guy on standby then for a little bit.
Do you want to sell drugs with them?
If you want me to, I'll do that.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Okay, great. You know, they don't have to be fearful of their bones alone.
Big Mac Whopper.
I do drugs that changes my hair color. Look.
What the fuck?
My hair is... I call this strain of weed caramel dancing from another room,
Yeah,
and it makes your
basically,
hair change color.
You're trying to sell these drugs. You're being forced to sell these drugs by the loon lights, which of course
Seems
they
like
don't
you
want you to tell
accidentally
people that.
inhaled the magic
And-
dust.
You want to
Oh,
be desperate to sell these drugs.
oh,
If you don't sell
no,
them, it's not gonna be
bro.
good for you.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll
So-
take your kneecaps. Take kneecaps.
Yes.
Kneecaps.
People want to know if they can spawn their items.
Oh my
Cringe.
god, why do we even have to tell them they can? They can just do it.
I don't know.
You can spawn your items. You can spawn your items, and you can also get in your starting positions. Dig you. I'm currently alone, so thank you for being patient.
Wow.
Crab.
This guy's done.
Crab is a crab.
Crab. Frighten. Crab.
Hand.
Crab. Frighten. Scare.
Hand. Crab.
The mirror doesn't show objects. It's a stupid
Get some hands.
I'm just trying to get the spring cat set up, which I think they're kind of good, and we have this
Oh my
thing.
god, I'm just not gonna get used to holding this pistol as a model. It's so big to me.
Crab.
It's like I'm holding an SMG.
Goon City. Want to give a baggie of Coke to snort, but it's actually just salt? That would be vile.
I mean, you two can be your freaks, and you can be a rat. But if
Yeah.
anybody
Well,
doesn't
we're
want to
also
do
gonna be
any of
looking
those things,
infested.
you know, they can also
Infested.
run the diner. If,
in
you
my-
know, I don't know.
I could probably try to message.
The corner store also.
Do you know where Locus is? I could probably just jump in and ask him.
Existing owners.
Pretty sure he was here.
I'd be happy to play the bread bug again.
No way, the bread bug. Locust is in the instance
bug.
somewhere. I can literally see where he is. I have powers.
Locust is in there.
Oh, is he?
Over there.
Okay, because I should probably like yell at him and
Yeah,
just
he-
be and just
no,
like
yeah,
get a
he's in
clear idea.
spawn.
Because if
He's in
you
spawn being a cringe little bitch. I can just bring him here. I can just forcefully bring him here against his will.
yeah, you know you should do that, and then I'll command grab him and drag him away and say, Pookie, you Pookie.
Not the area I started off in. Hi, Pookies.
Hi Pookies, I have to speak to you.
Hi.
Am I echoing?
Yes, you are.
Not the
Yeah.
You, but I guess that'd be like pickpocketing. I don't know.
Echo.
He just has that kind of presence, I guess.
True.
He's just got this booming voice.
He cast thaumaturgy.
I
know what it was. I fixed it.
I have
fixed
bass
it.
with
Shut up,
reverb
punk-ass bitch. I didn't
installed
mean it.
into
I'm
my
sorry,
throat.
That was really mean.
Wow.
Alright, why was I thrown
All right,
over
come
here?
here.
What's going on?
Because
What's
I
happening?
need you. I am command grabbing you. That me as a thing? You simp for this thing. Do not. All right, come here.
Damn.
Come here. Ditch. I just wanted to know when I order. I just need to know, Arthur, when you're gonna be around and make an example out of the Pinkertons. Arthur, please. It's a serious matter, Arthur. I don't know what's so funny, Arthur. You gotta go out to the wasteland and drag the Pinkerton to the row and make an example of him in front of Avalon.
Go home. I don't want you anymore. Go home. I don't want you here anymore. Go home.
Oh, man.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, man.
Fucking. No, I want to say, like, you should probably be around because I'll be in the corporate docks.
Okay.
You have access to them.
Yep.
I want want to say you should be there right around the start, maybe like
Okay.
30 minutes in or so.
Okay.
Something like that.
Got it.
I might make you do some fun things. We'll see how it goes.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say.
Aye, Skipper. Just need to know the timeline so I could help them out wherever.
Just fucking call me Skipper.
Yes,
Oh my
Skipper.
God.
Okay, Arthur.
It's like instant. It was like.
Arthur. Arthur.
Jump scare.
We need to go to the planet Tahiti. One more score.
Worthless, can I shoot them, please? Can I just shoot them right in the face right now?
He should go to the wasteland to get the.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Don't worry, if my queen, I'll save you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, madam.
Sell drugs for us so we can
Oh,
make
thank you, madam.
Of course, I love women.
Oh, me too. They're pretty good.
Next time they will. If there is a next time.
You see, at least she looks after me. Arthur. My brain. Oh, my brain. Ow.
$1,000 for like drugs.
Oh, I dropped something. Oh, goddamn.
You can just say it's for whatever. I don't know.
Wow.
It sounds like a fucking you should flip these back in on.
Can't believe Hofstein does this.
It's make believe money, you know, like nobody keeps track of their money anyway.
5 billion
Money's
credits.
relative.
5 billion.
5 billion credits.
Actually, I'm throwing you in the sewer.
Oh, damn.
Okay. So, where am I gonna put you? Where am I putting you? Follow me to the elevator plaza. With the drugs. Do you have the drugs? You got the you got the drugs.
They got the drugs. Can you
Oh
believe
yeah.
She's so pretty,
Stuffed
by
in
the way.
those pockets.
Thank you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it. Now they're gone. Now we can talk all the smack and no one will ever
Now
know.
we can talk. Yeah. They stink. They're smelly. They're stinky.
Yeah, especially Hofstein. He shoots women in the head.
Oh yeah, he shoots women. Hofstein. He's one of them. There, Avalon. The little pansy Avalon never got into a real fight. Not like a Valkyrie. No, he's a little bitch boy.
Did RP start already?
I don't know. I think Worthless just. No, I think Worthless is
we're
just.
getting into our positions and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Worthless is
they're
getting
just
people
getting
set up.
into their positions. We weren't talking shit about Avalon.
Are you afraid of needles?
No, full send.
Okay, cool.
Smelly bitch. Smelly
Yeah,
bitch.
yes.
Smelly
More like Hofstink. Got him. L.
Corper
Ducks.
Corper ducks.
Oh, you're guarding. Yeah.
Oh my god, I accidentally pulled out my knife. I don't want to do that. Okay, I got my gun, got my knife, got my stim.
I'm gonna respawn so I can reset my health because he shot me in the head. Be right back.
Oh no! No!
I'll be right back.
After session, can I talk to you about something?
Yeah, sure. I can't stay for too long, but just let me know as soon as you finish.
If not, I'll just go to Worthless about it. 'Cause it's not really
Yeah, I mentioned because I'm like an hour after session, I need like kind of leave. It's kind of like a big piece to go to. That's why. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I'll go to Worthless about it, if anything. So just warn Worthless that I'd be coming to him.
Okie dokie.
Friendly drop is
There we go.
Oh no.
There we go.
Did RP start yet or no?
I think they're getting set up right now. They should be getting set up at the moment.
I think so. Yeah.
I walked to Burger King. And I walked back home from Burger King. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're not gonna lie to you, Pookies.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. What? I'm at the Taco Bell. What? I'm at the combination of Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Pookies. I think I'm cooked.
What happened, Pookie?
Huh.
Whatever could be the matter?
I think Big Stein wants to beat the shit out of me.
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll protect you, even though I don't know you at all in character.
Thank you, Queen. You're beautiful. I love you.
You were breathtaking. I love you.
No, so soon. You make my wings flutter. Oh.
I love her wings. Like I actually love her design a lot.
Thank you. Yes,
So pretty.
The head is based off of a very, very old model, much to the dismay of the person who helped me work on her. She is based on an old owl character that I've had in Metaverse RP as well, so I wanted to bring her here. Because I like this character. I miss her. Thank you! I have other outfits planned for her too, so we'll see.
I feel that.
Oh god, okay. Probably gotta go to the corporate docs so they can, you know.
I believe in you, Queen. Oh! I believe in you, Queen.
Thank you. Thank you, Queen. I stand for you.
I stand for you. I hope you don't die.
Me too. Oh. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
White woman jump scare.
I had nameplates on still, so I just heard clicking behind me. I'm like, huh? Who's in the car?
Yeah, I'm just trying to set up my camera. Get the fuck in position.
Huh, thanks for the ride. Just
Attention
kidding.
everybody, RP has started. RP has started.
Avalon. Alright, let me see what you guys have been talking about in chat. How big is NDA? NDA is not nearly as big as ND Canon or ND Actual. Like right now, here, I'll show you. Right now, even though it's early, about 30 people in the row, about 13 people in Scraptown. So it's decent. Favorite part of winter, so the eyes are the color of dehydrated piss. You're vile. Same point blank shots to your head only have a small chance to hit your head. We'll see about that. Time for fried owl wings? Do not. You get a player. I get a player slot in PL. You get a clockwork character similar to the twins. Oh man. Speaking of that though, I did have somebody who was interested in PL. I've been sending them some of the info over, and we'll see how that pans out. I can't wait to roll right from the dramatic, miserable experiences of Sable to what's not going to be very good for this character either. Oh wait, shit. I shouldn't name plates off. Oh god, it's the druggies. You know what? I don't know if I want to do it. No.
Good luck. I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Oh, we're okay.
Oh, gotta turn on the radio. Whoopsies. There we go. Auto-modded? Hold on, let me look. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Oh, it for some reason highlighted the words I fucked it. how small my brain is. Why are you attacking me right now? What did Winter do? Your simp counter has gone up. Emotional damage on all my characters? Yeah. Might be some physical ones today too, from the sounds of it. When you have to preempt with, how are you with needles? That's scary. I guess so. I've only had Automod pick up like 2 things, and I guess that was one of them. The other one was like a mistype, so I don't know. I did put Automod on for certain things just because I don't want like trolls or people to just jump in here and say like obscene shit. I'd like it to get caught at least by Automod. So, you know, we'll see.
Lovely, thank you.
Look at everyone. Oh, sim counter's the same from yesterday. Okay, I was gonna say, did you pick up somebody else while I wasn't looking?
That sounded weird. I had my voice. Man. Yeah.
She looking at me? She's looking at me. I'm tempted to actually go to Veronica and say there is an example that is going to be made today. We'll have her descend. We'll be extra. We have wings. We deserve to use them. We have wings. We deserve to use them. We deserve to use the wings. Oh, is that Maroon? Oh, it's one of the guys who actually likes Winter. Ooh, I think he has a crush on her. Ooh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, my name's Agent Frost. That's what people call me. I'm... Yep, contractor from Astral. Just back from some training.
Figured out the name of the guy you sim for? Who?
Re-educating.
Re-educating? Oh, that kind of training. Wow, that's... You know, everybody loves those re-education trainings. Man, great
Yeah.
times. Happy for you.
Thanks. I'm glad it happened too.
No. Oh, yeah.
Betterment of Astral.
Aether.
At the end of the day.
I've been so out of the metaverse that I'm actually... I know I've heard the name, but I don't think I know the name.
You know, good stuff, right?
Did you go back to school or something? Like you got a degree?
Kind of.
It was me. You.
I had to get recertified in some things.
I see. Yeah. I have to do that every few years here as well.
To start preparing to meet for you. Gotcha. I'll get you in a sec, but there's.
Oh, hello there.
Damn, these are good.
Hello there.
Right? Yeah, welcome to the row, by the way. Unless you've been here
thanks.
before and I just haven't seen you.
No, I just, I'm moving here.
It appears I was thinking myself
my
this whole
first day.
time.
Oh no.
Well, I'm Cassian. This is my
Hey,
doctor.
at least you always hear often that they know your order.
Darren.
Yeah,
Good to meet you,
exactly.
Darren.
It's been a while, Agent
Sweet Darren.
Frost.
Huh?
Good luck. Here.
It's been a while, Agent
Kind of
Frost.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
We know each other.
Oh, by the way, do you
It
know
has
when the
been a
bank
bit.
opens?
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
The bank?
Indeed. Glad to see some of the fine operatives of Astra still kicking
You
around.
can loiter about there if you want to. But if you see a man with a
Had
yellow
get
mask
some
that's just
training
like
out of the way, like a
pinholes in a smiley face.
You're extra spicy, Lucy
Yeah.
Gary.
Great, perfect, thank you.
We're gonna get some
Maroon,
super duper spicy.
I'll need to speak with you about
Beauty.
something. Quietly.
Yeah, all you need to do is find like a guy with a mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
I guess I was expecting something more like an orangey mask if it was like a union banker, but I guess yellow's close
Very
enough.
nice, very technical.
It's like very
Did you make it
yellow, yeah,
yourself,
no,
or-
he breaks the mold that way. I'm going to eat these.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Some quality craftsmanship. Did you make this yourself? Did you go to somebody?
What's the matter?
Who did?
Cassian.
Reed did. Okay. I'll have to remember that he can do that.
Oh, I'm just very white. I'm
Oh.
gonna go this way.
You look like a bit red to me.
Do I? Are you sure about that?
Like who to ask in case people aren't around, you know?
Yeah, so
What do you
that's...
want?
I need cider.
Spicy, please.
How embarrassing. I can do
Spicy.
this.
You need a drink?
Oh, nice.
No, thank
Don't
you.
think it's super nice.
Spicy.
That was the first thing I did. Although it has a really
Spicy,
long,
spicy. One
recharge.
flower. What you want?
You might want to get a napkin. You're trying to run a bit of a sweat there.
Yeah, you did better than me. Is that what you're
There
saying?
is an example that is going to be made today.
Okay, fair enough. You win this round.
Just water.
Good morning.
200 for you, 200 for you.
Very
Spicy and
nice.
vegetarian.
You're so cool.
Good morning.
Cooler than me, and my name's Frost.
Excuse
How's that
me,
work?
Is this seat
No, you can have it.
Yeah. I remember. I think I wrote it down before.
Well, you have my
Did I write it down? Huh?
You have my real name too, so.
Do I? I have to check.
So does Mr. Grin. Like he just calls me like the candy.
That is all I know. I don't know the details.
The what?
Like the candy, it's Michi. But that's just a shortened version that he did.
I fear the worst.
Oh, Michi?
Call me on 22 if you hear more.
Oh, okay.
Understand.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember you giving me your full name. Oh. Okay.
And how are
I'll
you
have to see
doing?
if I have that written down or not.
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Okay, you have fun with that.
Spicy. And a bit. Yeah. Thank you. I think that's everyone.
Thank you.
You look very proud of yourself up there.
Yippee.
You're just saying like your stance was like powerful, you know?
And good morning to you, Miss Dustweaver.
First thing you teach you in Astral is how to stance up.
Yes, of
It's an
course.
important part of combat. Well, it's like proper
Intimidation.
like stance with the weapons.
That's
like,
Miss
how to hold
Dustweaver.
them.
She's actually quite a nice woman.
Someone did it, days.
It's probably Specs.
I
Probably.
work for Miss Steve.
They said they were gonna mess with Grin.
I'm a janitor. Well, actually, no, I'm her guard. Actually, I am her personal guard.
It seemed like
And,
you were just ready for a moment.
I once sat in a meeting with Miss Lilith, and
Jesus Christ!
was
Get the rat off of the couch.
Correct.
Well, apologies. I did not wish to lecture.
You put a rat into a restaurant. Now I have to clean that.
I don't.
Sounds like the room might have
I
a rat
see.
problem.
Welcome to Hellion
Word
then.
of advice is not going to
As
fall
much
on
as
deaf ears.
George followed as it is.
Ooh. Ooh.
If I may.
Then I unfortunately don't have much to provide. Though things are getting difficult,
Down with dead rats when Cece's not
it
around.
seems, with Avalon.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing unless
So
Geb pays me to.
be mindful if you are injured.
Like, well, like someone getting poisoned. Just dead rat. I don't know.
Well done. I've seen a few. Yes, I do think remember some
Food.
that come.
Gil's Hunter strikes again.
My apologies. What may I call you?
Winter.
Let's go with the meat noodles. And the soda.
Meaty noodle.
And soda.
Nice to meet
300
you.
credits.
I'm all for it.
One more time, please. I'm sorry, my hearing isn't as good anymore.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm Wallflower.
Wallflower.
They usually.
That's a pretty name.
They usually vote.
You looking for a rabbit?
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, they usually frequent a few places, but you'll be seen on the road. And
Seen a few
that way
Avalon
as
people
well.
They were just
around and.
Do you know their profession?
Things have been very tense with Avalon in recent times.
Not off the top of my head, no. Unfortunately, not all names. I have a good category of
Any
most
particular
names.
reason
Unfortunately,
why?
not all of them stack as much.
The flexing of muscles of certain newcomers to the planet has chafed against the general demographics.
It's fine.
If my attention turns in that way,
Thank you.
it is simply because I need to be doing both that and this.
Let me see.
There have been issues with Avalon.
It is understandable. It's only appropriate that you do your duties and responsibilities appropriately as is expected.
I've never once trusted them. I was taught to not trust them.
Specifically Avalon or the corporations in general?
Okay.
Offside.
Should be pretty simple.
Specifically Avalon.
Anything I should know as an astral agent?
There are good people here. The ones that work
yes,
in the
I see
clinic
it.
are good people, I assure you.
I wouldn't expect
Looks like the
to, but,
files recently got transferred
They are
over,
simply
so,
at the whims of
yeah,
those who
because
carry
of your
the power.
transfer.
Indeed. There's
That's
still
awful
much being
experience.
settled.
Yeah.
But
Good.
if you
Yes.
ever need any
They
recollection
can
done
exist.
on any items,
I
cybernetics,
do
guns, or
believe that.
individuals, you can reach out to me at any point.
Winter, you get a message.
Your report as far as your
Apologies,
accolades are quite,
one moment.
Stein messages you asking if you could come see
Quite
him
within
at the
satisfactory
Avalon office
expectations.
on the corporate docks.
I will continue to look around, though.
Forgive
Much
me,
as
I have to
hate
cut this
cut the short, I
conversation
must
short as
continue
well.
on to look for them before
I
they
must
lose
be
me.
off.
I'm
I
losing
have
the
taskings
Avalons.
elsewhere, Miss Wallflower.
Have a wonderful evening.
That's okay.
You as well.
It was nice to meet you.
And it's nice to meet you as well, Miss Wallflower.
Simply other corporate.
Thanks for the advice. I'll take it to heart.
Thank you.
What they share is correct. They do
Thank
have
you.
a contract with her.
Take care now.
Thank you.
Now let's speak a little quietly then. This way.
Veronica, can you hear me?
I can.
I've been requested to go to the corporate docks. No other information has been given. Please keep her safe if something happens.
I don't know where she is currently. We left at my shop. We split off.
I'm almost there now.
Let me know if you need me.
I can't promise anything, unfortunately, if it's what I think. I will do what I can.
Just don't be dead.
I'll try.
That's all.
Oh, uh-oh. Hold on, I need to make sure I look good. I don't want to go into the scene all scuffed. Okay, this looks good, this looks good. Let's recalibrate. Ah, perfect. Okay, let's go. I gotta look good for when awful things happen to me. Tee.
Do not lie to me, Roxanne. Because if I find out that you lied to me,
She's within the corporate docks section of Avalon. Hofstein's speaking to her. I don't like where it's going. I have to go in. I'm going dark.
If I find out that all of this was to try and attempt to deceive me.
Good day, Doctor. You've requested my presence.
I have, Winter. Please approach.
Yes, sir.
Winter, as you know, are in the progress of things, coming about new projects and things for Avalon and my benefit as a whole. There is someone, however, I need to speak to. Someone by the name of Jackie DeSunt. Are you familiar with them?
Yes, sir. I am.
Could you be a good girl and retrieve them for me? Bring them back here.
I will speak to them, yes, sir. Though their cooperation is not guaranteed.
So be it. I trust that they have good intuition, however.
Very good, sir. I will go speak to them. Is that all? You simply request for them to be brought here?
That is all for now, girl.
Yes, Doctor. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh no. Jackie's the one who tried to ping Hofstein. Ooh, scared the shit out of me. Excuse me. Have you had a chance to see Jackie yet today?
Not today.
Do you know where they usually reside around? Their presence is requested.
I have no idea where they live.
Understood. I will continue to look around then. Thank you. And the noodles were very good.
Oh, Bob. Yeah, noodle.
Veronica, I have a moment where I've left.
Or 1-day-1.
Hello.
Understood. I'm back on radio.
I am out and about. Do you know where Jackie is?
I have friends who do.
Her presence is requested.
I see. Understood.
I would need to ask them to come with me. Is there a location I can meet?
What if they say no?
I have been instructed merely to bring them in. I have mentioned a matter of their hesitant cooperation given the circumstances. However,
I'm assuming that's not an answer he'll take.
I can say that I won't do anything, but I can't promise for the future. It's a lose-lose.
But you must at least follow your orders and ask, right?
Of course.
Next to the bank.
Understood.
Only you.
Just me. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, got it. Things seem fine. There's mild absence, but other than that, everything looks fine. You don't have to get registered.
I'm here, and it's just me. I'm tense. I am tense.
Coming out to the front.
Hello.
Just give me a moment. They're rightfully worried.
I don't blame them. Roxanne is in there. He seemed to be somewhat interrogating her.
I see.
And as for Jackie, he didn't explicitly say what he planned or what he wanted her for. But I do believe, knowing him, if she didn't come now, he would get what he wanted on his terms. I don't fault her for being worried. I'm worried too. Jackie?
I think they said they had to do something in the bank.
Oh.
At least they wanted to go in. I forget why.
All I will ask of her is forgiveness.
I'm just glad I have these connections. You did good. And what you could do. I'm sure she wouldn't accept it blindly anyway, but the warning's always appreciated.
I will do my best to assist Roxanne, but I do fear for what he may have planned for us.
And you know full well I have a way of talking to Roxanne.
Of course. I did something that I wanted to do the other week.
That's good.
I told someone where I'm from and why I am here. wanted to do it.
Hopefully, one day you don't struggle with it.
In order for that to fully come to fruition, he needs to be stopped.
You're not wrong.
Fried owl wings cooked with blue cheese or with ranch more?
He's stopping him in normal means.
You see, I like my hot wings without ranch or blue cheese because I think that it ruins it. Why get hot stuff if you're just gonna get something to cool it down? Doesn't make sense to me. Truthfully, and I mean this truthfully, even I don't know the full extent. All I know is he's amassed a very significant reputation. I like hot sauce. I like hot sauce, so I'd have hot sauce.
It's a reputation befitting of an asshole.
Yes.
There's very few good ones.
Where'd he go?
What are you shooting at?
I do swear that I will do my best to protect Roxanne, but I am uncertain as to what I will be able to do.
I don't expect anything from you.
Chad will be dying as well, depending on how you can handle spicy food. I like spicy food. I do like spicy food. I actually got a chance to go to the Buffalo Chicken Wing Expo. I don't think there will be any death. But I fear for what I do fear for what he may make someone do to someone else. You know, funnily enough, Morcane, the first time I had like decent, or I don't want to say like had decent, the first time I ever had Korean barbecue, period, was in Berlin, Germany. I've been hearing that quite frequently, actually. I'm uncertain if it's
It's a taser.
Yeah. I broke something as well. I didn't even fully realize it until I did it. I stepped into the office. Hofstein's back was turned to me. He was talking to Roxanne. And instead of approaching immediately like I always would do, I left and I told you, I don't even know what came over me. I just did.
I guess I never considered the big robot thing, but yeah, it looks like it. I was mostly talking about the big.
You chose a friend over duty.
It's the first time.
Yeah, I'm sort of has.
It feels weird. Really weird.
You warning me at all in the beginning of the day? You didn't have to.
It's always been creepy.
But you did.
I didn't. That's right. But I wanted to.
I thought I saw Victor up there just a minute ago.
Now you're
on the
getting it.
catwalk. Or like this.
Is she?
Oh, there they are.
You can go and want to talk to her.
Where the hell are you two going?
Jackie,
I take the rocks. I take
a word, please.
Hi. You're Victor, right? Right. Yeah. Right.
That's me.
Yeah.
I assure you,
think
it is
Mark's looking
important.
for you. So I had to be sure I remember correctly.
Your presence is requested at the Avalon offices in the corporate docks.
I think they only like it because it's shiny.
While you are allowed to decline, I would advise you come with me.
That's some interesting advice. Well, I'd be very happy to discuss whatever needs discussing somewhere public, perhaps.
I simply need you to accompany me to the corporate docks as per an order from one of the higher-ups.
I respectfully decline.
Are you sure?
Yeah? Meant to be an artist?
Your terms are theirs.
Okay. Ping back, busy, with something much more important.
I will do nothing to you. I will make that clear. Your terms or theirs.
That sounds awfully close to a threat.
Stop gambling, huh? Bad habit.
Can I bring a friend?
Yeah, I can't afford
You alone were requested.
It's the sort of thing you can afford until you can't afford it anymore.
I feel like that's. I mean, if it's gonna take me, then is it so much better to come? Oh,
Yeah, high risk, high reward.
If I had to allude to anything, there are questions that are had for you. I do not know the full extent. I simply know that I have been asked to bring you.
And presumably, if I say no, then someone bigger with a weapon comes next.
That is what I would imagine as such. If not today, another time.
Hey Veronica, when you can answer, do you know if Astral was
Thank
given
you.
this tip as well?
Know where I'm going.
Follow me.
Oh, you're
I'm having a hard time recalling it right now.
I understand how you must feel.
No, I did not know that. If they were.
You felt about all this?
I'm scared.
Yeah, that was a question, not a statement.
I did not know. Well, I don't know. Jackie's going to the corp docks. Wait a minute.
1 second. I'm just gonna.
Do you mind if I just real quick talk to them? Jackie. A few minutes, that's all.
It's alright.
Hey, switching back.
We gotta look a little menacing, standing here. Symmetrical with the bright lights, the red lights in the background. We gotta look artsy fartsy. It is symbolic, chat. Red means danger, but it also means power.
Yeah, I'll send you everything that I can.
You may wish to lower your voice.
If I can.
manifest the inner Azrael and menace them. I mean, she carries out her orders with such a roboticism. And I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't know if they would deploy people to go get her or like steal her away or rough her up or what would happen. All she knows though is that if he wants her, Hofstein's gonna get her. They talking to God? They are talking to God. What could you have to say to God? There is no God, only Big Hoff. I can only imagine what poor Atlee has been going through this whole time. Big Huff has got and he ain't here. True, Sand, true.
Alright. You're good to take him. Sorry about that.
It is fine. Wishing to record.
Think they'll mind? Yeah.
That will be up to them.
Just remember, you know, if you're afraid, you are the one who makes your own choices, not anyone else.
That's what you think.
It's the truth.
Don't speak as if you know me. You don't know. Maybe one day. I've heard this spiel, well-meaning, from dozens of you. And every time I have to turn around and explain that it's not that simple, yet I am unable to explain why. I pray one day I can.
You're right that it's not that simple. That everyone has their own situation. But
It's
it also is simple.
not
You gotta,
that.
at the end of the day,
It
you have
is.
to live with yourself.
Yes, it is not that simple.
Benefiting society as a whole.
Indeed.
Doctor.
But as I've stated in my email, I will need helpful hands, Mr. Sloan. I trust that I can count on you to assist.
Absolutely.
Ah, yes. I do remember you. Jackie Descent. It is nice to finally
don't
put a
believe
face to a
we-
name.
Met in person.
Oh no.
And you would be?
I've heard your name on the streets. I've seen you walk about from time to time. And I thought I remember... No, perhaps I am mistaken.
Oh no.
Would you please take the seats next to... whoever you deem fit?
I suppose, are you alright?
Don't mind her. She is currently in a tragic state of mania, suffering from her own consequences.
Oh no.
As you sit down, you can notice the jar. You can notice this jar as well. On the table in front of you, a green LED light encompasses the bottom of it, showing off 3 different shapes on the inside. The more you focus on it, the more you realize that 2 of them are hands, 1 of them is an eyeball.
Oh, that's so fucked.
If I remember correctly from our pink-haired associate here, you were there inside the small little clinic area with an associate of mine, Dr. Cross, which I've been told that you are familiar. I reviewed this recording and... Yes. I remember your face there. I remember being told that you were being retrieved to help find the person who was responsible for the attempting deck into my personal device. And yet I have no results. Cassie said he entrusted you to such a thing, said you were capable, competent, and smart. But as I watched the recording closely from Roxanne's eye, what you were doing didn't seem to be finding the culprit. What were you doing, Jackie Descent?
Yep, just a different flavor of it.
I was attempting to locate the person who decked into your device.
Is that your final answer?
Do you have something that would suggest otherwise? Are you sure you had no other
Why am I a gothic woman? Because it's a different roleplay.
intentions?
This is Neon Divide. And I'm playing
Mr.
my
Sloan, if
character.
I could get your perspective on something, please. If you would flip to the video recording at the specified date below, and watch through Roxanne's eye for me. So, as I've been told by the GMs, what you'll see in front of you is a video recording through Roxanne's eye of Jackie kind of filtering through Hofstein's personal device. Although, as it's been described to Hofstein, however, it could be completely different to you. Do you want me to call a GM for this? Do you think this would be necessary?
I think it's okay. I think we both know what's happening.
Okay. As it was described to me, it was saying that Jackie was there seeming to play with the device, but it did not appear that she was looking for any specific data. In fact, it almost looks like she was scrubbing it instead, trying to get rid of it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think she's making a little bit of effort to pretend, but it's like she got in that one, so.
Does that look like attempting to obtain data to you, Mr. Sloan?
I'm afraid that if it is not exactly optimal in its methods.
No, I don't think so either. And for someone to be contracted by the Wyverns, no less. I figured someone with that reputation would be a little better previously. As in... Oh, you've left.
I did.
Doctor, if I may, I would like to briefly bring to your attention as well that this is being recorded from their perspective.
You are recording.
I thought it was prudent, given the circumstances.
I don't remember being asked, although I guess I can say the same for everybody else when Roxanne walks around. Fair enough. I accept it.
I thought it was visible. Would you?
I only figured it was a cybernetic eye.
I see. Well, I'll make sure to let people know in the future if there's some confusion.
Yes, that would be wise. Thank you.
Big mouse.
Now back to my previous statement here. I never found who it was that attempted the deck into my device. And at this point, I don't think I'm going to get any progress in on that. However, I've been told that by our mutual acquaintance, Dr. Cross, that you are capable and competent in your hobby. Do you stand by his words?
Well, I suppose I do a little, contracting from time to time.
Poor Roxanne.
Ask me for help and things like the case that you were saying, but
I will give you 100,000 credits to find whoever it was that made that attempt. No questions asked. You find the person, you bring them to me, and I deliver the credits right to your hand.
That's quite an offer.
Indeed it is.
Holy
One
shit.
that I can make, given my resources.
Can I get that in Paradise
and
Lost?
its importance.
Can I get 100,000 credits there, please?
And what if I'm not able to find them?
The offer is lost. You do not turn out any results. You do not earn any reward.
I will not kill Jinx. Kill Jinx, he'll get 100k. Guess I'm not getting 100k.
I can certainly look into it, but I mean, the thing about it is I do what I can, but whoever did that hack was competent as well. I can tell you that much.
Do you require any extra equipment to make the attempt back? Perhaps to even recreate the scenario?
Did you have something in mind?
Perhaps I could reach my hand up above and ask for a blessing. Give you a temporary piece of high-end equipment to perform your duties, yes?
I mean that...
True turtle.
Do you think this would be efficient? Yes.
Yeah.
Temporary. You will not be allowed to keep Avalon Company property, unless, of course, you wish to employ yourself.
Well, I guess you must know, since you've done so much research, that I already, my real job is, journalism, which is for Trident. I don't think I could, accept. Are you okay? I really don't feel right.
Do not pay attention to her. Your focus is on me. I'm making you an offer.
I understand that, but she's in distress, and what's going on?
She's not in distress. She is barely capable of holding in her own wretched emotions.
Oh, ouch.
That sounds like distress to me.
She will get over it.
If I take your offer, can we address this?
$100,000 credits to find whoever it was that decked into my equipment. You will receive the payment up front once you deliver me the suspect and the individual. Not just the suspect, confirmation as well, with proof in hand. You're a journalist. You know how to get this done.
And the equipment?
Someone tried to hack into this guy's
I'll see what I can do.
Someone tried to hack into this guy's stuff. Yeah, I think it was her who did it actually.
I'll look into it.
But he doesn't know, so he's trying to
See if I can track them down.
get
but
her
it's
to find out who did
been,
it.
You know, a bit of time, so it's gonna be hard to pick up a trail that's been dead for a few, few days.
Proceed
If
then.
What information do you have on the person that you are looking for?
I know that they were wearing an estranged... No, actually, I don't know that. I was in the Undercity when it happened. There's a few suspects I have in mind, but...
Yep.
Please wait a moment. This is Dr. Hofstein. Is that you, Agent Odalia? Perfect. Please bring them to the corporate docks in the Avalon office immediately.
Understood.
I have a few suspects in mind, and I will send you a detailed list of the possibilities when I get the chance. You may have extra access to my device in the meantime in order to tinker around, maybe look for lost traces if possible. If unable to do so, you will return it immediately back into my hands like you did last time. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good. If you wish to speak to her, you have a few minutes to do so before I have more guests arrive and more business to attend to. So please, make it quick. Dr. Jacobson.
Your package has arrived.
Oh shit.
Set her down in the chair. There's some business that I still have to attend to. My oh my, is she conscious?
That would be a negative, sir. I had to use a bit of sedative. Didn't want to squirm. But she'll be fine.
Of course she will. Keep her there for now. Mr. Sant? No. No, she is not. She's wanted here for something else entirely. None of your concern.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about her.
Mr. Sloan, would you do me a favor and check on our acquaintance in the chair to ensure that she's still breathing with Odalia?
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Sloan. Winter, if you would please take a seat yourself. You've been standing up quite this long.
Yes, Doctor.
That seems to be the situation here.
Going to turn off the recording now.
Surprisingly well, considering. Kinda just walked in. She didn't put up much of a fight. She was going to come with us willingly, but... Well, even the most naive cats are mentally...
What is my character about? She is an agent for Avalon. She is under the lock, key, and thumb of the Dr. Dr. Hofstein. Locust is the one that Locust was playing.
No, not in the least. As far as I know, she came willingly. No violence needed.
Oh, poor Rocks.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you.
Works for me, Doctor.
Had a feeling this was gonna happen. Yep. You don't fuck with the corporates. At least you don't fuck with them without them bloodying your nose back. When Winter said that it wasn't that simple, she meant
As
it.
you were saying, she was stable?
Yes. She does appear to be stable, but seems to be extra subject to the particular tranquilizer used.
Interesting.
Is that RPD about cyberpunk? I
Seems
mean,
that
this
the tranquilizer
this is a
works
cyberpunk
quite well to
setting,
me.
NDA, Neon Divide Alternative.
Yes,
There's a main RP called Neon Divide, and this is like a spin-off RP
I
that
did wish to speak
people
to
have
her,
started.
but I have methods of getting her back to. Dr.
So,
Jacobson is
yes.
on the words of it already, but I cannot proceed until our
And for a little bit of context, that little in the beginning when they mentioned that jar with the hands in the eye, for those of you who don't know, that's hers, the woman across from me. Roxanne's, the pink-haired one.
Security matter I should be aware of as to why this individual was brought in sedated.
Yes, actually there is. I've been told that they were recently acquired underneath Avalon employment, but they were unauthorized to use level 3 and 4 equipment, well above what they are capable of utilizing. And not only that, they failed to properly document multiple different instances, failed to bill and asked for payment at a certain incident in the Undercity. And it seems as if that, upon my retrieval of them, they tried to flee. I want to know why. So that's why I've brought them here.
And now she's...
And what better place is there to hide than in the wastelands? She almost got away with it, too. Almost. Mr. Sant?
You at your device?
It is on the table, in front of Winter, and you may retrieve it at your disposal. Although, the only thing that I would ask is that you keep the GPS locator on it active at all times. It is a very important piece to me. I was not able to scrub all of its data, as I need to have certain things in there. But they are all under lock and key, and if you try to access them, I will know.
I understand.
You may begin your work whenever you are available. I will give you 4 days to find someone for me.
I understand. I'll get on it.
Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Sant. Now, where were we?
Whenever you're ready, Doctor.
Mr. Sloan, would you please bring Zale onto the table? We are going to begin our work.
Very well, sir.
Why so stigmine? Versus the effects of propofol. So did the trick. Misunderstood.
Useful chemicals have always provided such benefits to the company and myself. So what's the harm in using them even more?
I'm afraid I must interject. There is a potential security matter. It appears that someone has hopped the security fence.
Someone has hopped the... Investigate, but I want you back here as soon as possible.
Very well, sir.
Odalia, would you be so kind? Winter, for the longest time I've always taught to lead by example, as one cannot properly learn things without having something to witness, to experience. Kinetic learning is what it is called. It has been a proficient use of school teaching since the very early ages of humanity.
I'll drop the face mirror for now.
Dr. Jacobson, please inject the patient. Wake her up.
On your mark.
Proceed.
Injecting now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is so fucking menacing.
You almost made your attempt, and almost succeeded. Why did you run away? Disappear?
I didn't run away. I dropped that. I had a rune on me I was working on. I must have dropped it when they sedated me. It's an experimental rune that helps calm the mind and also has a side effect of subsiding headache. I was working on that for a couple of weeks by now. I finally got it working and the working model of this shop when I was brought up here, which I'm sorry not to be able to show you.
Why were you utilizing level 3 and 4 Avalon equipment in a clinic when you did not have the authority to do so? Where is the billing for the patient?
I honestly forgot because I was kind of in an excited state of mind. I wasn't really thinking straight. And as for visualization, I figured that was the only way to figure out what was wrong with him.
Were you ordered to do so?
No one was there. I was alone down in the Undercity. We tried to get someone's attention, but the radio was dead, and we contacted it twice, and nothing.
Let me be very clear. Their lives down there are worthless.
Ooh.
They are next to rats in a sewer. The same could almost be said for your life. You did not have the permission, the privilege, nor the authority to utilize Avalon equipment that you barely had any recollection of. And on top of that, you failed to retrieve a payment for the usage of said items in the first place. There is a code, very specific structure, a set of rules to these sort of things, and you abandoned it for the purpose of saving a life, attempting to find a treatment. We are a company, a corporation. We provide benefits. We save lives. But for prices. How much was his life worth? Did you even get a name?
I only know what people call him, which his name is Betty.
Not Benny.
As for the value, at least to me, they helped me once or twice, and I figured I owed them. Like I said, I wasn't great.
Mr. Sloan, my hands hurt today. I'm experiencing some odd arthritis pains. I have yet to take my medication. I need to ask a favor of you as head of security.
Indeed, sir.
Come here, please.
Man, Chad, I was thinking about skipping today. I am so fucking glad I didn't.
I've already punished one of my disobeying pupils. I will not have a second. Instruct her.
You do mean Miss Sale, correct?
Correct. I mean, Miss Zale. Teach her a lesson.
Very well, sir. would you like it to be here?
Here and now. We are leading by example.
Very well, sir. On your feet.
Watch closely, Winter.
Yes, sir.
Watch very closely. I want you to witness all of this.
Dr. Hosty, please do ensure that samples are left undamaged.
Of course. After all, you did say you needed a sample, didn't you?
Correct.
Would you like me to continue, sir?
Halt for now. Just for the moment.
Oh, shit.
Hold an ear out for me.
One second, let's change models.
Yep. I'm cutting off one of the ears.
Left there, right?
Right ear. To start.
Oh, to start!
Please provide the sample to Dr. Jacobs.
Holy fucking shit.
How very brutal.
But effective. Very effective.
It's the best.
Because from this day point forward, she will never forget this. Never forget this. You see, Miss Sylvia, if that even is your real name. We are a company of progress. I do not tolerate disobedience. Perhaps no one instructed you when you first joined the company, but I am instructing you now so that you do not forget it in the future. Who are you? Where did you come from?
I came from a mining colony.
How did you get here?
I saved until I had enough for a ticket.
Yeah, that
there.
ear wound looks really good.
You saved enough for a ticket? For planet travel?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
Oh. Isn't pain ever so lovely? It teaches us many important lessons, instructions, like what to do and what not to do. Pain is the most excellent teacher of all. You've earned your respect back, Mr. Sloan. You, on the other hand, Miss Rhodes, if you would like to earn your keep, stand up.
Holy shit.
Approach me, slowly. Go on. Take it.
Oh, wait, I gotta drop face mirror for this one. There we go.
Prove your worth. Put one wherever you see fit. pull the trigger. Do it, Miss Rhodes.
Be ready to interject. Don't like this.
I see. Get ready to take off the other ear. If you could not do what I instructed... I want this to be a very important lesson to you, Miss Rhodes. When I want something done, I get it done. Are you going to shoot her? Or are you going to stare at me? Or perhaps maybe I should take one of your ears next. Agent Odalia, Mr. Sloan, if you would please take Zale back to the clinic to be looked after. Dr. Jacobson, you have your samples. You may begin your research once more.
On your feet.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. I think they like tried to shoot her leg or her foot.
Thank you for your valiant efforts, Miss Odalia. I will be sure to compensate you properly.
Of course, sir.
Now, Winter, what have we learned today?
To lead by example, sir, and that nothing should stand within the way of Avalon's progress.
Indeed.
There is no life.
You are learning so much.
There is no life worth that of failed compensation.
And remember, everyone around us is a tool for our disposal, for the great benefit of humanity.
For the benefit of humanity.
If you'd like to wish to stay, you may do so. Otherwise, you are free to continue and do as you please.
Yes, good doctor.
I think that will be all for you today, Winter.
Thank you, doctor.
Of course. Do not worry about her. She will be fine come the next morning.
Of course, doctor. The individual...
Dr. Jacobson?
Forgive me, doctor.
Oh, go ahead.
The individual she worked on, I believe, Benny? Or was it...
Yes.
I believe they are also a Wastelander, sir.
Procuring services for Wastelanders? How did we ever come so low?
Well, we seem to have a habit of employing whelps around here. Bleeding hearts. People who can't seem to get a grip with the realities of the corporate world. It's a shame, really. They used to make him so much tougher. They've gone soft.
This hurts Winter
So it
fucking
would
badly.
seem. I will take it into account and a little investigation to this individual known as Benjamin. Send a bill his way if I possibly can. Or if you can locate him for me, and inform him of such a thing. He owes the Avalon Clinic 30,000 credits, due within the next month.
Understood, sir. I would be wary to send personnel to meet him. The individual has been distraught lately, and I believe could be on a very hairy trigger finger. Excuse me, sir.
That's the case, then perhaps I will have to speak with the local authorities, then. If I can't entrust a deranged gunman to pay his bills, then perhaps I can get the town to do it for me. Speak with the local sheriff, or talk to somebody who knows him. Spread the word. Just ensure that it gets to his ears.
Of course, sir. It will be done.
Thank you, Winter.
Yes, sir.
You may leave.
Yes, sir. Oh my god. Veronica, are you still here?
I am.
She is alive, unharmed, but incredibly distraught. Hofstein.
Where?
Still at the Avalon office. I just left. He chopped both of Zale's ears off and made her shoot her in the leg.
Where's Zale right now?
Likely the Avalon Clinic.
Is there even anyone there?
I believe one of the agents, as well as Agent Sloan, were tasked with escorting them down there. Yes, he is stellar. Oh my god.
Alright.
She's not well. Healthy, unharmed, but not well.
I get it. Thanks.
Of course. Maroon. I have an inquiry for you on behalf of Dr. Hofstein. There is a charge to be made on the behalf of a Benjamin individual who lives within the wastelands for 30,000 credits on behalf of services provided to him by Miss Zale that have gone uncompensated. He threatened my life the last time I was down there, and as such, I have been advised to raise this with the town authorities, be it the council or
Thought
the
we
sheriffs.
put more into the budget.
Well, if the town is willing to administer the payout for the 30,000 credits, so be it. However,
only when this fucking white woman is causing no problems is she impossible to find.
He's referring to Jackie.
I see. Miss Jackie may be a bit indisposed for a while. She's performing work on behalf of Avalon for the moment.
Alright.
Yes, for the unsanctioned use of grade 3 and 4 medical equipment on Benny without the compensation, Dr. Hofstein is issuing a bill. Whether he pays it or the town pays it does not matter, but it is to be paid within 4 days. I know you are not a wastelander. I know you're. Excuse me. I know you're not a wastelander councilman, but I know that you have roots there. As Benjamin has.
Technically, I could all go ahead and pay it, since I do technically have a corporate background on myself.
I would advise placing an inquiry then to the Avalon offices for Dr. Hofstein on behalf of providing compensation for the services.
Yes, as I am a councilman, and yes, it was the facilities in the Undercity that were used. It is my responsibility to make sure that things are well situated. But yes, I'll put a inquiry in for Hofstein.
And do look after Miss Zell, please.
I will. I believe that's who they took into the clinic just moments ago.
Yes. Her ears were severed, and her legs suffered a shot by a higher grade pistol. That is her toll for unauthorized access to medical equipment.
I see. I guess this was Hofstein's verdict.
Yes.
What do you think of that toll?
I don't know where they are. Last I saw them, they were by the bank.
I can see that you're not in favor of it.
I don't know. Avalon is a company, a corporation. What has happened is next to medical malpractice at the sum of 30,000. She should be.
I see you have a badge on, yes? Are you corporate?
She could have been fined had her medical license docked, or any of her medical training that she had taken away, put to a
medical tribunal.
Yes. There's Hofstein. I'll go ahead and put my inquiry in with him.
Please come with me then. Good doctor.
Winter.
This fine gentleman is Maroon, a councilman of the Undercity. He has offered to pay the compensation for the medical malpractice situation.
Are you certain?
As it was the clinic in the Undercity, I am a councilman down there. I see it as my responsibility to make sure that things are set straight.
30,000.
How long have you been a councilman, Mr. Maroon?
Councilman in the Undercity for a couple of days, but I've lived down there for about 9 months.
Interesting. I haven't seen one of your kind since. 30,000 credits is the payment due. I trust that, since it was mentioned before in the past, there was a pool of credits that the Undercity welled up together to pay the price of such a thing. If you're willing to give the credits where it is due, then I suppose there is no harm in it, so long as we are paid for our efforts.
Oh yes, I completely agree, as I, for one, also work with corporates. Probably it's not very evident, but I work with Masaru. I'm a researcher there.
Hi, Daniel.
I see. Interesting. Well, I will keep you in mind for the future, Mr. Maroon. You have about a week to install the payment into the Avalon Clinic. Ensure that it is underneath his name with a note prescribed that you were the one who made the donation. For proper track keeping, of course.
Well,
very
it
well
was
then.
nice meeting you.
Agent Odalia?
the patient is stable at this moment. We're looking for further instruction.
Keep her status employed within Avalon as best as you can, but ensure that she is kept under collar.
She just walked by, went down the
We
ramp.
cannot have any more incidents like that. If she does manage to somehow make the same mistake twice, let me know as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Understood, sir.
I'm sorry.
Of course.
No, it's alright.
Dr. Hosty, if you have the time.
You're just doing what you're told.
For a short bit, I do.
I know you're busy, but just to let you know.
And it takes a while for...
When we're going for a little joyride. Saw quite a specimen out in the wasteland.
You say...
I know, it's a desolate place. Very ugly, but very interesting.
Training to be broken.
It won't be gone
Bipedal,
until he's gone.
but not like a
And
Homo
even then,
sapien.
that's only where I can begin,
Very
truly.
Animal.
I reacted so snappy, just as I always
if you
have.
will.
If he asked me to shoot
And it
her,
has a very
I likely would have done it without hesitation.
I saw it.
Let's
Take
call
out
it a
the chunk.
facade.
Out of it, saw it. Yeah, one of
Keep
those
it up.
blasted flies.
Make sure that he doesn't know anything's going on.
It grew right back. Just like that. I'm gonna get myself a sample.
As facades fade over time, new things blossom. New hopes. New dreams.
It's a very friendly creature.
New
I'm
ambitions.
certain with a bit of magic and just a little poke, I can figure something out. Of course. That being said, I'm going to end my shift as it will. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course. Stay safe. Progress is in the air. Be joyful.
Mercenary.
Okay, sir. I have some questions for you.
Oh.
So, I'm an astral agent. My name
I
is...
was say he's an astral agent. He works with Daisy.
was under contract with a Mr. Exotic. I just got back today, so I'm catching up.
There used to be another one that he worked with. His name was Jameson.
Dr. Edward Hofstein, but you will refer to me as Doctor or Dr. Hofstein only.
Alright, Doctor, are you familiar with this Mr. Exotic at all?
Surprised that he actually said his first name out loud.
And a subsidiary for the progress of my research, yes. A funder, if you will.
Alright, are you... Do you know anything about
I feel
why and how
weird.
he shot at another astral agent?
Mr. Exotic shot
Is
at
it
another
guilt?
astral agent.
I don't know.
Yes, that's what I'm... According to what I've been
Are
told,
you able to describe it?
Exotic has shot one of our agents. Who is
If
a
it's
famous
in the manner that I believe it is, it was in
Like
the same
I'm...
manner when he was a drunken fool inside one of the noodle shops or the tea house. Can't remember which it was. Something sent
I feel
poor bastard into a
incorrect.
blind rage and he just started firing wildly all over the place.
As if...
I believe it's when he was struck Agent Daisy and also my own employee, Dr.
I don't even know.
Mr. Sloan. Situation henceforth has been handled. Are you still underneath contract with us?
Getting philosophical in chat, are we?
Myself, I don't believe
Look at you guys.
contact since I got
That
here,
might
so
be...
I'm just...
Hmm.
I just want to know that the situation was
I
taken
feel
care of
strange.
and that Exotic
I
was
feel like I both did the right and the wrong thing. I did everything exactly as I was told to do. And yet, there's only one person in this world whose opinion of me should truly matter, And it's that man standing there, talking to the astral agent.
I won't make any trouble.
He was my salvation. He is the one who raised me. He took me from what was isolation, the gnawing weight to finally be liberated, the excitement we felt, the elation. And yet, I should go to the clinic.
Yeah. Taps you on the shoulder. The only person that's opinions matter is yours. Do what you do. Whatever you believe in. Alright?
Words.
No matter what happens, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, that's part of this. He's pointing towards your heart. He's not gonna go lower, but he's pointing where your heart is.
Were it so easy.
Your heart is the key to your mind.
If only it was that simple.
I might be able to find out more about him. We'll have to see.
Three, two, one. Alright, kick.
Oh my god!
Insolence.
Doctor, are you okay?
Retrieve my cane for me, Winter.
Yes, sir. Where is it?
What did you piss off?
There, on the floor.
Yes, sir.
I was assaulted in the street. No, I'm not okay.
Yes, sir.
Who was that? Do you know them?
Sorry, I'm blind. I tend to recognize voices, but if they have like a voice filter, I have a hard time with it.
Mr. Sloan, are you still available on this channel?
One of the agents is chasing him now, sir.
He's probably
He better be.
Doctor?
Mr. Sloan, I've just been assaulted in the streets on my way to the clinic. I need you to make your way up here immediately. I'm standing outside the doorway now.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
I believe one of the new agents is a man in pursuit, sir. Should I follow?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
For the time being, but do not get yourself in danger.
Around. Be wary.
You okay? You're not hurt or anything, are you?
He shoved me over onto the side.
Individual located at sewers.
Where are you, Agent Odalia?
He's by the clinic now.
There's really not much, I don't have plans right now. Jeez.
Oh, that's not misfire.
Exiting top side, he has a gun.
Odalia, what is your approximate location? I'm on my way.
Be careful. It's gonna turn into a gunfight.
I'm well aware unless he gets away fast enough. Which, he doesn't seem type to be very fast.
He's returned to the sewers. I don't know specifically where within. He's running around the sewers, shotgun. I'm at the exit with a boarded up door.
She's been in pursuit.
Can you give me a further description?
Sloan is also pursuing.
No, these tunnels all look the same to me at this moment.
Good to know.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Roxanne.
He's going topside again.
He might be coming. He might be coming up here.
There's a door down here.
Please stay safe.
You can exit topside, I don't think. It might have been this door.
We'll be fine.
They're zigzagging into the sewers and popping up around randomly.
Can you repeat your last transmission?
With the ammo they've seemed to be showing, I doubt they're actually gonna hurt anyone except for...
The sewer entrance that you left out of, return to it. I believe he went through this door.
Roger that.
You gonna be alright? You sure? I know you don't like violence.
Can I give you a hug?
Shh.
Things truly won't get better until he's gone. For either of us. For any of us. I have to go. I can't be away for long.
Yeah, you're fine.
Say that again, please. I'm sorry.
Just say you were looking around.
I never heard of him before. Like, I never heard his voice, so it's just like, oh, new guy. Oh, do you like some Baja Blast? And then that happened. Oh, God, I'm glad you're okay, bro.
You said he had a cane. Is he okay, I guess?
I think so. He said that he wasn't hurt. Just his pride was hurt.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Now I
mode.
see the comment about being pretentious.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
It's all over the place.
Okay, guys. Let's not go that far. Cool down.
I tasted it. It's definitely a meatball.
Cool down and chat. I'll start timing people out. Relax.
Oh, you didn't even cook it.
Which is just me saying a warning to you, Bendy, that there's raw meat over there.
No, I'm going this way.
What's the matter? Are you okay, Bendy?
Yeah, we don't need to be going that far now, guys. Relax.
That's like almost like a basketball sized one. What was he trying to?
He had a vendetta.
Sommelier, guys, stop.
He did.
That's hilarious.
The question is, did he chuck it or did he just drop it on him?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see it. I just, like, heard it.
Oh, wait, did he have like a meatball? God, if he had a meatball cannon, that would be absolutely funny.
I don't think he had, like, a meatball cannon or anything. I just heard it.
What is the status of your apprehension?
I heard it. I
Just
heard the big splat.
Just stop. Drop the topic. That's
I
it.
heard the guy getting really angry, and then I couldn't tell who it was
We
because
are on the suspect's tail. We believe that we might have the location.
filtered voices.
Good. Employ any astral agents in the area if you must.
Exactly who they are with, like, their filtered voice. I have a hard time with that.
Noted, sir.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Guy, you literally mentioned the Twin Towers. Stop.
You should offer Winter some Baja Blast.
Winter?
Yeah, it's right near the meatball.
Oh. Hey, Meatball Lady, would you like some Baja Blast?
I'm sorry.
Would you like some Baja Blast? I offer it to every new person I see today.
That's very
It just started being, it just started happening, like they just started selling it in the stores and it's no longer like a Taco Gab exclusive.
That's that's very kind of you. I'm currently on standby. There's a situation that's been occurring and I am
Well, you could be on standby with some Baja Blast. People have been siphoning it, you know.
Are you alright?
Not necessarily.
Are you okay?
I'm okay
Do you
enough.
have meatball on you?
No.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I was about to say. So, like, what happened?
You should show 'em what they mean by Baja Blast. You should grab one of the globs.
The Baja.
I think that you just. Yeah.
Look, I'm just trying not to get.
It's like a little egg.
I'm sorry. He's currently dispatched, handling a situation. Thank you.
It feels like Jello in your hands. If you bite into it,
Wow.
it just tastes like Baja Blast.
Guys, later, bye.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, wow.
Could you give this to him?
Of course.
Next time you see him.
Never mind. I'm going to hang around here.
course.
So that we can finish
Town law
some private
enforcement.
Understood. Thank you.
I have a private conversation going on.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Benny
might be a private
is a
conversation.
pretty popular person.
He is. He is because he's super cool. He's the coolest guy in the row, and the Undercity, and the Wasteland, and in space, and in the world.
Yeah.
Bink.
Yeah. You know what? I agree with you. That he's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Bink.
It was nice seeing you.
This has been delivered to me to provide to Agent Sloan upon his return. I'm uncertain of the individual's identity.
Raw meatball.
What did they look like?
Tall, purple-masked, voice modulated, dark clothing.
Synthetic?
I'm uncertain, sir. Could be either a helmet or a modulated voice. Or a synth.
Understood. What is the payment for?
Uncertain, sir. They did not specify. They simply said it was provided by, Scraptown Law Enforcement?
Yeah, 10. Do with that as you will.
The deal Mr. Sloan struck with the Wastelanders down below. A trade in resources for medical supplies.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't feel good.
Would you like me to place this anywhere in particular, Doctor?
Put it in the back with the other resources. I
Yes,
shall
Doctor.
let Mr. Sloan know in the meantime.
Yes, Doctor.
If you like wipe your mouth and then you just get a little taste.
I'm just a regular person. That's not good for me.
That's unfortunate, man.
If it would please you, Doctor, I will return to the outside of the doors and stand vigil.
Could have been like poison. Right now.
For the time being, yes.
Yes, Doctor.
Your stomach afterwards. Oh, wait, you can't eat meat.
Hold on. Let me. Oh, first of all, let me put that away. I don't want to pull that
cut
out.
open my
Second of all,
Get it out of there.
hold on. Let me take off my.
Sentinel
take
was a
that
better
off.
word for that, not vigil.
Take off my jacket.
Status
Vomit on all
report.
my clothes.
Who knows?
Induce myself to vomit. I hate
Sloan
vomiting.
reporting in.
I'd imagine there's
Found a
probably something.
location. There is no sign of the perpetrator. We had a shock grenade dropped on us.
Listen, the only
We're continuing the search now.
No, the only I know what to do.
Nah, it's fine.
I'm gonna make you the nastiest
I mean,
drink at the Diamond.
Honestly, though, seeing that really fucked up this character.
Oh, perfect timing. timing. Jackie! We need to make her the nastiest drink at the timing so that she can throw
At
her
this
because
present
she may or
moment,
may
sir,
not have
I would
missed
recommend
course,
that you
sir.
remain indoors and find yourself an escort.
Ding, 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 ding.
I understand. I'll be making my way back to the corporate docks then.
This is the individual as well, Doctor.
Very good, sir. I'll provide an escort.
You're the one providing the trade and resources.
In exchange for medical supplies, yes. As per request of Mistress Sloan.
Very well then. Follow me. Is he dead?
They are. Stab wounds in the abdominal region, cauterized. Likely by her blade.
Dispose of it. There's a
Please hit the door, Miss Winter.
Yes.
Elevator. I'll show you to it. For the time being, Winter.
Yes, sir.
There are 2 boxes of supplies at the supply room next to me. One of them is filled with medical supplies for the gentleman here after the distribution of resources. The other, keep by the door. I will have someone deliver it to my office later.
Yes, sir.
You follow me.
The body. Where would you like this?
As I said, there's a morgue up above us. We must take the elevator to get to it.
I see.
Lift with your knees, not with your back. Actually, we'll just put this one right here. Yeah. Is there anything I can do?
I see your lips are moving, but I can't really hear you at the moment. Sorry.
Just, is there anything I can do for you?
For me, no. Unless, sorry, had a bad joke. No. Good. I'm just waiting until I hear if I can come late or not. I was told that here, so I'm sitting.
I'm so sorry they did that to you.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's the only thing that my body is muttering at the moment. Unless you could have prevented it, I don't know why you're saying sorry.
Because it was still an awful sight to behold. And
Your box of medical supplies.
You as well.
here's yours, sir.
Stay there for a moment.
Yes, sir. I'll get the door. Yes. I'll get the door for you.
What happened?
Think.
And as you could prevent it, I don't know why you're saying sorry.
No, I understand, Smollier. It's tough. It's tough to it's tough to be the bad guy. I get it. I have a hard time playing the bad guy, I'll be honest.
As you heard, broke on
It's tough.
lovely mining colony. We only apologize for things that we did, not for others' actions.
I have a hard time playing villain characters, so I do understand. I don't know, it's just something with my brain that's like I want people to like me, you know? So I really have a lot of respect for guys like Locust, and I know it's a character, and any good role player, as long as you're like sticking to it and you're not like OOC, like going at him or any crap like that. You know, if you're just playing the villain and you're being a good villain, then people will understand and, you know, like respect it. It's just, you know, it's like
My hearing has been dramatic.
Winter is such a good bad guy though. Winter is like such a like a tragic villain in a way though. Because she is so like she is just like complete like I mean it too. I was actually half expecting when Roxanne couldn't pull the trigger, I was genuinely half expecting Hofstein to say, okay, Winter, you shoot her. Winter would have grabbed that gun and frame one, shot them in the arm or the leg. They wouldn't have shot her in the head. The Winter, frame one, would have just whipped that pistol and bang. There would have been not a blink of hesitation. Which is awful to say, because I feel so bad for them, like especially out of character. And Winter does feel terrible in character, but it's like that. Is which one an NPC? The one standing up with the pink hair. I am an NPC. My character is an NPC right now. I'd like to make her a PC, but she is a named NPC right now. Those two over there, those are player characters.
My screen more. I love it myself. It is lower than I'm losing it.
You can't stand being an evil. Yeah, I understand. I mean, like I'll play like a shithead villain character, I'll play like a gang character or like something like that. But if I have like a primarily speaking role, PC Winter someday copium. Yeah, true. Of course, I've not done much RP at all, TBH. I have been doing some form of roleplay, not VR chat, of course. I've been doing some form of roleplay since I was a child, so.
Am I?
I would encourage you, sir, for the rest of the day to not travel without an escort.
I share the same sentiment, which is why you will be escorting me back towards the docks into the offices so that I might continue my research. Winter, please pick up the supplies.
Yes, sir.
If someone could please get the door for me as well.
Think.
Got it. Mr. Sloan, after you.
Indeed, sir.
Agent Frost.
Hello, Doctor.
I have a new task for you.
I've been informed of someone who's laying traps and has dropped a shock grenade on one of your employees, which I think that might be what you're referring to. I've already been
Yes,
contacted
and
by
assaulted
them.
me. Good. Mr. Sloan, ensure that he gets his payment each day for the search of this man.
Welcome aboard, Frost.
Understood. So what I've gathered about this person so far, they had carbon fiber equipment. They're sophisticated. So
Give me the full rundown in just a moment after I escort the doctor.
Tubes and things in it. Yeah, so that one there, Sloan, yeah. On the green.
If you need to contact me, I am on 25. I have no lead as of yet.
Alright, understood. Need to contact me.
Ooh. Man. Thank you.
Are there any other contacts that you're familiar with that can assist with a hunt?
Are the
I
what?
would recommend the Wyvern, sir.
Good. Employ them, all of them, if you must.
Very well, sir. Will you be remaining in the office, sir, or are you heading back up?
I will remain in the office for the remainder of the night. If I need to transfer myself up, I shall let you know. But until then, keep searching for that man. As I said, I want him on his knees.
Very well, sir.
Set the supplies down. Over by Dr. Jacobson's desk.
Yes, Doctor.
Keep a very close eye on the employees for me. Ensure that there is no dissidence.
Of course, Doctor.
I will not have disloyalty. Oh, my bad. I will not have disloyalty within my ranks. I've done
I will
without it
be
for several
leaving
years.
for the waste to see if
Of course, Doctor.
any leads can be found.
You are free to do as you wish. I am retiring for the night.
Yes, Doctor. If you have any other needs, please inform me.
You will be notified as soon as possible.
Yes, Doctor. Oh, fuck.
This is Dr. Edward Hofstein. I am signing off for the night. Please do not disturb me, if you can help it, unless it is to find that individual who assaulted me. Until then, good day and good night.
Yeah, with VR, I always okay, so growing up I was, I ran outside, used, sticks and all that crap, used your imagination as a kid. I did do a little bit of D&D and Pathfinder as a kid. And then when I got VR, I'm going to be honest, I already had a little bit of that idea of oh, I wonder what role-playing would be like in this. And I had my first taste of it when a buddy of mine invited me to a metaverse lobby. And that's when I friggin' I went to a metaverse lobby, which metaverse is usually the lowest bar of entry because the lobbies and like the discords and all that are like super public, and it's generally pretty easy to get in as long as you have a model that falls within the strictures. So if you want to get into VR roleplay, unless you know some people that are in a more private group like NDA, for example. Well, NDA isn't necessarily private, but they're more picky, I guess. Funnily enough, I never knew about the big named what is it? Like VR chat role plays. I never knew about Ascension Academy. I never knew about Neon Divide. I barely even knew about things like Purple Lotus at the time. Like I heard of some of them, but there was a lot where I'm just like, you're afraid of public VR RP, they're gonna steal your model. Yeah, okay, there is a little bit of a vetting process. I'm not gonna act like it's like completely just free reign, go to hell. You have to like join the Discord and like have things and stuff like that.
Never realized how scary it would be not being able to hear as much as I was able to. Shit. I used to be able to hear the footsteps that you said making at the moment. I can't hear shit. I'm not sure if that's Harrison. Shit.
It's no problem. Take care and stay safe.
You as well. And it is good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I like the armor.
Thank you.
The last thing he told me before he dismissed me. He's seriously going to be cracking down on dissent.
As long as your
Please me.
Excuse me, ankle tracker
I don't know if
remains
I can
on,
tell her
feel free to learn as
exactly,
you please.
but or directly.
But I was told to sit.
By who?
In exactly in the heat. So I am not sure if I can move without pissing him off.
Was that said whilst all of the investigations were underway?
The exact words were sit. My talents may be needed soon.
Right. I do believe that you're cleared to go for now. Just stay in the area, I suppose.
I have really wanted to do a school-centered roleplay for a while, like an Ascension Academy or like the Eden Lost or stuff like that. I've really wanted to do one like that for a long time. Paradise Lost Season 1 used to be like that, but I joined Season 2. Eden Lost was like that, still kind of is, but they're starting to move on.
Vertigo is absolutely bad shit at the moment.
There's been a few that I've either wanted to join or like missed out on. Ascension Academy is one I've heard of. I think Rosewood's technically started as that too.
Could you help them with that, Roxanne?
So that's another one, Forbidden Knowledge. Never heard of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can only imagine their sense of balance is fucked.
Is there anything to report, Miss Winter?
Only some final words from the doctor. He instructed me that eyes are being kept out to look for dissent. He, however, did not explicitly tell me to inform you.
Noted. Thank you. Righty. I have some security matters to attend to upstairs. I'll be back in a moment.
With her eye recording, I fear even telling her. He didn't tell me to tell anybody, but...
They won't know what I'm saying. I got it.
The best RP...
Sloan probably also could do the same. It's useful like that.
Let's see. I mean, it's hard to say a best, you know? Like, it really, really just comes down to how you feel. Let me think. Eden Lost is cool because there's a lot of talent behind it. It's also one of the biggest RPs that I've ever been in. We peaked at nearly 80 people one time. That was crazy. I love the world. I really want to make my NPC, who is also, I want to make my my named NPC in that. I want to make him a PC. Paradise Lost, I love it. I've been with them for about a year. Almost, actually, fuck, we're pushing 2 years, I think. Or is it, no, or has it only been a year? Fuck, I don't actually know.
I don't know, Brickville or something.
But yes, like PL, very curated, smaller scale, but still really good. Wardens is good, but Wardens and Neon Divide almost feel similar in the way that they're not quote-unquote roleplays so much as they are settings for people to go and roleplay in. So, for example, Eden Lost and Paradise Lost, they have very, they still have a very big overarching plot that happens. Wardens and Neon Divide, there's more disconnect, where not everyone is involved in everything, which is still applied to stuff, but I don't know.
Have a good day, and that's for you as well.
Please be careful walking back.
Not all my balance is gone. They were gracious enough to not take my tail. So I'm glad.
Let me know if you want replacements.
I like Wardens, but Wardens is an art. Well, I guess one of the benefits of Wardens is that it's not a fear. It's not as heavy on the fear of missing out. It's not as heavy on the fear of missing out factor. So.
I know you like cute things, but come on.
It is cute. Oh.
Hey. What a day.
I fear for Roxanne if that were to continue. He put her severed hands and eye in a jar in front of her.
Well, I get the eye, but I don't understand keeping the hands.
I don't know. It's fucked up like that, I guess.
Since with the eye, you could replace someone else's. Who isn't able to have cybernetics. If it's compatible. Hands, I don't. It just doesn't make sense.
That's kind of the beauty of VR chat roleplay, though. It's like you meet people in the more like public-ish or like lower bar of entry social RPs, and then some of those people are the ones who will introduce you to the good private ones. So you roleplay good, you make a name for yourself, you do a good job, and people might start saying, "Hey, I do this RP on this day," and you're like, "Oh, what's that?" "Oh, it's a closed RP. My first closed RP was Wardens." And I got into that from a friend, Yoko, in PL. Yoko is also how I got into a few other role plays. And then a friend from Wardens got me into Eden Lost. An ERP lets you create a character freely without restrictions, but not that lets everything too confusing. I mean, everyone can... Not quite that, but the closest you'd get to for that is Metaverse. Because with Metaverse, the way it is you can be anyone from anywhere, anything, generally. So, you know. It's just so much. And it won't ever fully start to get better until he's gone. For me, at least. And I hate it. I hate it so much.
It just takes time. Time we're running out of due to other people just being petty.
Oh, no. So VR chat RP is a big thing, but Metaverse is the term given to a ton of different social lobbies that all kind of fall in this
You can't put him on alert early.
big category.
It's stupid.
Yeah. You're right. I just... There's still that willingness. I don't want to, but
It's ingrained.
It's not gonna stop until he's gone. Really, really gone.
What are you gonna do when he's gone?
Heal.
You know what? Straightforward.
I
like it.
I want to be better. I just won't be able to break. I won't be able to break 23 years of this until he's gone. And I can truly, as awful as it is to say, because I know how much it's going to fuck up my head when I'm finally alone with my own thoughts and I don't have this cloud looming over me and it's all over, and it's just all over. I can finally do things. I'm a Decker.
No idea.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could do something with that. But
How about this? Till that happens, keep helping me. One day he'll be gone. Don't know when. Someone's gonna take him out. And if it's not me, it's gonna be someone else. Just keep me informed.
As of right now, I don't know of anything current. All I know is he wants me to watch the others closely for signs of dissent.
Which means you're the perfect inside. He trusts you the most. So keep doing what you're doing, like you did today. And tell me anything you learn, if you think it's important.
If there's anybody who's going to utilize any sort of Avalon services, whoever does it has to be extremely careful. Aside from them suffering like that, I disclosed the identity of the individual who received the treatment, and he wished to place a $30,000 credit fine towards them. I spoke to Maroon, and that was covered by the council, but still.
Okay. I'm going to be heading out for some of the investigations, Miss Winter. If you need me, simply notify me.
Agent Sloan, one moment, please.
Very well.
I'm trying to take steps to help. I need you to know, he didn't tell me to tell you that he wants me to look out after you and Rox and the others for dissent. And I'm only telling you because I can't tell Roxanne to her face because of the camera. I'm sorry you had to do what you did in there. It was awful to watch. I won't fully be able to be better until he's gone. I'm saying this because I know you've been suffering dearly. I'm trying to do right. I barely even know what it is, but I'm trying.
Right. Very well then. Noted. Thank you, Miss Winter.
Please be safe.
You as well.
I told him what I was told.
I have good ears. I know.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be sorry you didn't.
Name every nation part of the Holy Roman Empire? No.
Travel my specialties. Gathering information, people don't know who I am. I need to be sitting on a couch and I'll hear a conversation in the middle of the room. Just be aware of that, by the way. There are other people with good ears.
Yeah. I just want things to finally get better.
Their wish was...
You're carrying to medical at this moment.
Is something amiss?
I guess it could be pretty simple, actually.
Simply meeting my daily intake, or else I will deteriorate.
Very well, noted.
Would you like a physical newsletter or virtual?
I can take it virtual. Have it get sent to my Dredgen account.
Understood. Would you like a catalog of our clothing as well?
Is something the
Just
matter?
talking.
Understood.
Just talking.
I believe we
I will
should...
let you be then.
Forgive me, we should be made acquainted. We are somewhat co-workers. My name is Winter. I am public affairs primarily, but also I assist the doctor from time to time.
Understood. I am Odalia, Agent Odalia. I assist in cyberware recollection and debt collection.
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Agent. I hope to be working with you very closely here in the future.
Of course. I do have to step away here to
Of course.
gather my intake for the day. Otherwise, there will be issues.
Of course. Is that cat bug? That is cat bug. I like cat bug.
I'll keep that in mind.
I figured you mentioned them earlier. A little bit of the agency training, I guess. Spring into action to get you some information. I hope it helps.
It did. As we to avoid them. I can't let them see what I'm using.
Have you
Without
seen...
my arms or eyes.
Have you seen her armaments?
Yeah, I saw her running around with the gloves.
Okay. Making sure.
And I know EMPs are her fill, but they're also... I should just avoid them. It's easier. I'm good at running away.
Did I say cat dog?
You're still hoping they don't find out what I have.
Dual monarchy is when there's like two of them and they sit on the throne together, and they were both boys and they were kissing, and that's a dual monarchy. Gods. Do you ever just wake up and feel incorrect?
You know, I used to. Back when I signed that contract. Been better since.
I look forward to the day that I can start feeling that.
Well, there's only one hurdle. It'll be gone eventually. I promise that.
It's just a shame that hurdle's a mile tall.
Oh God, you have no idea.
I think I might know
I
where.
wish it was easy as just... It never is, though.
I've started to learn more, though. I've started to understand more.
It
This dual monarchy with Sable and Hunter head. Yep. Yep. Oh boy, and that developed a little bit over text too. There's some developments there. Oh boy. I know. Sorry, I'm bad company right now.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't usually have any company. I'm just sitting around listening. It's kind of what I do. I think I know so much. So I make connections. That's what I'm doing right now. I didn't get all this information just by sitting idly. Well, some of it I did. Listening to your walls is helpful.
Well, I'm certainly not going to sit here and act like I'm innocent in everything that's happened. But
no, it is.
What the fuck?
I hear a lot of things. I'm used to ignoring some of it.
Alright, I'm gonna do some work in the Undercity. You all take care.
Where did Roxanne go?
Not sure. She walked off somewhere.
I hope she's okay.
She seemed better. At least. As long as she can still sleep in my place, I'm sure I'll make sure she's alright.
Thank you.
But I'd like it if, fucking asshole wasn't able to just, see my place. God, the things I had to hide that
Alright, testing.
One moment. We hear you.
On radio.
Testing, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
We hear you.
Interesting. Hey. I'm really in the fucking seat. Jesus. I didn't realize it.
You're getting comfy.
No,
You just sink
Yeah, it's one of those you just sink into, exactly.
Alright, checking in. Where can I meet up with Sloan?
You doing better, Rox?
This is Sloan reporting in. To whom am I speaking?
When we're back
I'm your personal security. I've heard that something went down and I'm here to help you out.
Wait.
I see. Are you part of the extra patrols?
Yes, I am.
Very well. In that case, keep an eye on the clinic and start patrolling the Row district. See if you find any strange individuals and report back.
You have to forgive me. There's calls on the radio.
We'll do so.
I am heading to the waste. I will be back later.
If you don't mind waiting up, Mr. Dahlia, I will be heading down as well. We could go down together.
Fantastic. I will wait at the elevator.
You're 15.
I'm sorry?
Very good. And to anyone else on this line, if you require my assistance, you can use long-range comms.
Is it the Avalon channel or the emergency channel?
Avalon.
Okay. That makes more sense then. Okay. When we get home, I wanna.
You're the one I was speaking to.
I wanted to have a chat with you. Just make sure you're all right.
We have several personnel that are not security
And you're
employees.
still.
Should please keep a close eye on them for the rest of the day, and just an occasional patrol to make sure that there's nothing else going on. And we have
Got a text.
They just don't shut up. They just don't shut up, do they?
Oh no, that they're done now. Alright, I got a text. Oh. Aww. This was actually nice. I'm subscribed to an Owl weekly postings. This week on Wings Weekly, a northern saw-whet owl found across the entire ocean from its natural habitat. An elf owl and a black instance fish owl
I'm on
next
my
to
way
each
to the
other
lift now,
seems
Mr.
like the owl
Dahlia.
version of David and Goliath. New research shows that the yellow pigment on penguin feathers is UV reactive. Find out this and more at your weekly source for all your bird news, Wings Weekly. Oh, it's nice to see the black ensigns are still around. They were endangered for a while ago. It's nice to see. I didn't know penguin feathers were UV reactive. Oh, poor little saw-whet owls. They're so tiny. They're probably about this big. They're so cute. Love them. Love those little guys. They're adorable. And little elf owls, too. Roxanne would be a red owl. Watered down. I did. Someone can. I have endured all of the owl puns and jokes, all of them. I don't mind them though, but yes.
A picture of a man with a moon for a head is sent over the line from the drone.
Wait, what? Did she text you?
In a way.
Where is she staying then?
Alright, hold on. Hello.
Hello.
We are looking around.
Have fun. I won't lie to you guys though, chat. I think there's still about an hour and 15 or so left in session, but I'm getting pretty tired. I might roll until top of the hour and maybe hop off. Oh man. It was a super good session, but man, like I was up late for PL and oh, I am tired. I'll be the first to admit it. I'll admit the toll of the day has been wearing on me. You got a short story for me? Oh, yeah. I'd love to see it. I might actually look at turning in somewhat soonish. Totally not sleepy. I'm pretty tired. If you need to go and see her, I might retire for the evening. Jesus. No, I'm not going to do that.
One bad thing
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to drag, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Like I think it's been like just emotional like emotional heavy RP after emotional heavy RP. I will say we might do a variety stream this week. A variety stream or two coming up this week because a lot of RPs are going to be down and out. Oh, another text. Weekly owl facts. Not all owls hoot. I mean, in some capacity they do, to my understanding, but I suppose that not traditionally. Some just scream like barn owls. But yeah, I might actually call it pretty soonish, guys. We don't have Eden Lost tomorrow. They're on break for the holidays. And then we have no Wardens on Monday, also on break for the holidays. And then there
The drone reports a picture of a small, dog-faced man.
There may not be PL, might be PL, not sure. Next week is going to be pretty light on RP streams, so I might supplement them with Avi or a few others and do some variety stuff. But I am getting kind of tired, guys.
Hello, this is Agent Frost, contacting Avalon. Is anybody there?
I am here. Unfortunately, I believe Agent Sloan and our new compatriot have gone down to the wasteland. But if there's a message that needs to be relayed, I can do so.
Understood.
Adam, I am currently talking to the first subject, the one with the bear head.
Okay.
Sorry, can you repeat that? What do you mean by subject?
Drone came by, took a couple of pictures, so I'm doing my due diligence, asking
Take
some
care,
questions,
Angela.
seeing what information I can get out.
Owls are cute, Sand. I totally agree with that.
Alright, well, if you get into contact with Odelia or Sloan, tell them that I have camera feed confirming that the suspect that attacked them had moved to the wasteland.
Lots of radio talk. Oh.
I believe Sloan had moved to the wasteland already.
Alright, understood. Is there anything you have need of me right now? I do have I do have training as medic.
Nothing so far. Just keeping an eye over here, making sure nothing goes awry.
Talking about a dog-headed person.
Alright, understood. If you need to contact me via Astral, just get the clearance and contact me on Radio 45.
Understood.
Alright, thank you.
I might turn in here soon. It's still got a little bit of time left, but it's been a very tough day.
Keep me up to date. You're now my only in.
I'll do my best. Roxanne was my first friend. Really, my first one. Even if it was just over 15 minutes at lunch where she'd share a sandwich with me or something.
Whatever works.
I want to, if nothing else, make sure she sees this through.
She was a lot. What's the word? More fun. Back then.
I pray we can be rid of
Anywhere
him soon.
before she signed on.
Alright guys, yeah, I'm probably gonna be turning it in. One of my characters is Swedish. Yeah, one of my characters is Swedish. But their stuff is scuffed, and There's been a lot going on with wardens, especially with new Hoot. Take care, Veronica.
Take care, Winter.
We'll just head up to the corporate docks. I am really tired. I just want to hop off and just kind of relax. I'm dragging. Might be doing some recording stuff tomorrow for Eden Lost. Looking forward to doing maybe some of that with Shuggy. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm really starting to drag, guys. I'm going to be hopping out for the night. You guys take care, okay? Turn down the volume. Okay, guys, we'll wrap up. I gotta get hopping off. I'm so tired. Okay, guys. Well, that was a really, really good session, though, for what it was. One of the shorter RPs. Feels weird to say that 3 hours is short, but yeah. But you know what? I'm tired. I'm dragging. A goober is just like a nickname for like a goofy person. Like just goofy, goober. You know, goober. This is just a funny word. At some point, can I have Sable's face up close? I will try. I will see what I can do. Yeah, it's just a funny way of saying someone's silly. I was about to actually change into the model and take a picture. Now, that would have been really bad. Okay, guys. I'm going to be hopping off here. Like I said, no recordings tomorrow. Possibly no we'll see. I'll try to keep you guys up to date with what's going on in the Discord. I also realize that I have been negligent on my my scheduled posts updates. I think the last scheduling was like a couple weeks ago. I've been very negligent on going through and posting my new schedules and stuff like that, so I do apologize for that. I'll try to have something typed up tomorrow, even if this week's going to be very light. It's going to be a lot of to be determined. So we'll just kind of have to see what's going on. So in the meantime, no Eden Lost, no Wardens, but I would like to do a variety stream or two. Maybe we'll go back to Cult of the Lamb with Avi, see if we can at least progress our stuff, or we'll see what's up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the follow, Lumpy, and you guys take care of yourselves. Wonderful session. Thank you.